Fallsway Equipment Company started in 1959. A fellow by the name of Gene Smith started the company. He and his father were in the business of delivering concrete block by hand. He heard that out in Iowa, actually a company called Iowa Cytomatic, he made the trip out there and bought a boom. The company started installing those booms over in a little town of Monroe Falls, Ohio, right by a waterfall, and that's kind of how the name became Fallsway Equipment Company. Shortly thereafter, back in 1961, they had purchased some land that we happen to presently be on, and certainly that's where they started. A new building went up, a small office, one bay to accommodate this business. So in 1965, Caterpillar Tractor Company purchased Tow Motor, and they made that product available to most all their Caterpillar earth-moving dealers. And of course, they had some independent dealers, which we became one. I had an opportunity in 1983 to buy into the company to become an equal partner. Unfortunately, late in the 80s, we lost both of our other two partners. They both passed away with illnesses.
Lessons I've learned leading Fallsway would have to start with whenever I was still in high school, working in the service department at Fallsway. And from there on, working my way up the ladder, going through service department, truck equipment departments, parts departments, all the way through sales, and eventually making it to where I am today as the Chief Executive Officer. Those lessons have taught me that Fallsway really is all about people, and all about people that want to do a good job and want to be here.
The strength of the company has always been that we've been a service-oriented company. Meaning by that is that we'll 24/7, we've always been available to our customers. I think it's important to know too that our employees are really why we've been so successful. Our employees have done an outstanding job for us, and I think that's manifested by the fact that you look at some of the employees that's been with us 40, 42, 43, 44 years, 30-some years. All of our management staff has spent a number of years with our company, and we've been able to maintain those folks, and that's what's helped guide us through the business years that we have, whether it's an up year or down year.
We have remarkable people. I like to use that word because it has real meaning to me. Our people do things that make others remark about it. You know, not just the minimum required, but above and beyond, whether that's a co-worker doing something for someone or serving a customer. They do it with a servant's heart. And I think you can tell.
We have people at Fallsway Equipment Company that are very dedicated to the company and very dedicated to the success of our customers by providing them the best service and products that they can. Fallsway has found over the years that people make the difference. And to find any one thing, that would be the first thing I'd point at. Other things I think that make Fallsway successful, we have great leaders. We have a great group of managers that work together to provide solutions for our customers and also to create and promote the great culture that we have here at Fallsway Equipment Company.
Working at Fallsway, we have a very good culture. The technicians, employees, office, we all work together as one team here.
I enjoy the people. Everybody is very friendly, very supportive of each other. With me being a mom and having younger children, I'm able to take off when needed, and they make sure that I can put my family first, and I appreciate that and love working here. It's been 20 years and plan on staying here till I retire.
People would like to work at Fallsway because we retain our employees. No matter what our economy comes down to, we try to keep our people within Fallsway Equipment Company.
I think the future of the company is very good, very solid, financially sound. That's the most important thing to me. I look after that daily. I'm kind of responsible for that, if you will. But when it gets down to the direction we're going, the products we take on, the expansion programs that we need, that's pretty much dictated by my son and by his executive staff, and they'll come to me with that information. And I have obviously the ability to agree or disagree, but in most cases it's always been agree, and they've done an outstanding job with it.
As I've seen the younger generation that has come on to Fallsway, the millennials, we've had very good experience with this younger generation. As we see some of our older generation start to phase out, this new, motivated, very energetic younger generation comes into this industry with a fresh set of ideas and a new perspective on this industry. And as I look ahead, I am very excited about the opportunity to work with the millennial generation as we continue to develop the products and services that we provide our customers.
When it comes to my future here at Fallsway, I feel very good. There's tons of room to grow in the company, especially at a young age. Getting in here, I'm only 22, so knowing that I have a long time to be here and grow with them is really nice.
As a young professional at Fallsway Equipment Company, I feel that they're great about listening to what we have to say, accepting our input, and then giving us great opportunities for future growth within the company.
So I think the culture of our company today is really a byproduct of our 60-year history. We have a legacy that dates back to 1959, and I've seen the pictures. There are some humble beginnings. So I take our culture very seriously when I'm helping to create it. I believe that every day we continue to write that history and build upon that legacy of how we treat our people and how we serve our customers.
I'd like to thank our customer base, especially our customer base, for being loyal to us, working with us over those many, many years. And we wouldn't be 60 years as successful as we are today if we didn't have them in place. So I'd like to thank all of our customer base for certainly their efforts and working with Fallsway Equipment Company. And again, I'd like to thank all of our service techs, all of our employees, all of our technicians, certainly our executive and management staff for leading this company, if you will, to where it is today and where it's going to go in the future. So that's important to me.